Hey there guys, welcome back to the channel. We are today balling on a budget. I have gone out and built a very solid, well-performing 30k team. Now it's nothing too crazy with hybrids popping, it's just a very solid side. So in every single position, not only are they well-rounded, but they feel really overpowered and I absolutely love it. So you may have seen something slightly similar to this in my Road to Glory. So if you watched that, I appreciate you, but I had to do a video on it, a separate video. It deserves it. So drop a like if you want to see more budget teams from me. If you are needing ultimate team coins, head over to FIFA links below in the description. Use the code Fuji, get yourself that discount, or if you are wishing to purchase games, head over to G2A and also use the code Fuji. Let's get straight into it. So if you're not visually impaired, you would have seen at the start of the video the 4-3-3, number 5, the false 9, and I do tend to go through phases of enjoying a formation and then I might not like it in a month's time, but right here, right now, it's great. I'm loving it, and that wasn't a sponsored ad. I don't even like McDonald's, well, I don't eat it. I haven't done for like years. Anyway, going through the team, let's build it. In goal, we're going to be bringing in Jan Sommer. This guy is so cheap, 1,800 coins, and it's a good goalkeeper. Usually in budget teams, the goalkeepers look a little bit poopy, but Sommer, he has some awesome stats, and especially from corners, when you think it's going to be a guaranteed goal, he'll just pop up with a strong arm and he'll save it for you. Very, very nice keeper. Right back position, I went with a Brzezinski. The only problem with this guy is that he's the only pacey right back in the Bundesliga to be gold. Diekmeyer got downgraded, although his silver card looks insane. But yeah, Brzezinski, he is a good option, but he is around 2,000 coins. Maybe he's dropped, but 2k isn't that bad, and he covers the defensive line really well. Centre back position, the right centre back, we're bringing in the reliable Toprak. You would have seen him in my Road to Glory, and he has just some awesome stats. 86 defending, 76 pace, 84 rated. And when you're building budget teams, you do want to mix it up with a bit of quality, and if you can get them for cheap, even better. And Toprak is your man. So we're going to drop him there. And to partner him, we've got a player from the same club, which is Jonathan Tah. At times I've noticed that he can go in for a challenge where you think he's going to come away with the ball, but because of his defending is slightly low, your opponent does get that lucky 50-50 and they do tend to get through on goal. But as a whole, he defends really well. He's solid, strong, and I like him. Good pace, and yeah, like I said, he's incredibly strong. So in the left back position, I'm going to be bringing in, well, it's a return because I was using him so much last year, but now he's in the Bundesliga. I think he's on loan from Chelsea to Schalke, and it is Baba. Just very physical, fast, and he's great. And for the fullbacks, I did tell them to stay back while attacking. They do tend to push up, but for the most part, they stay back. CDM position, I've been really impressed with this guy. I'm using him in my Road to Glory to rotate between a budget team and also my Bundesliga side, and it is Luis Gustavo. He has some awesome stats, just perfect stats for a CDM. Good dribbling, good pace, good passing, 83 defense, 82 physical. I really do like him, and 67 pace is good. That is good for a CDM. So we're going to drop him in there. Right centre mid position, I decided to go for gWftrz, and I haven't looked back. This guy is such a good player. Not only can he drop back because of the high work rates and get tackles in, but going forward, he packs a punch. He's got a rocket of a shot, so I love him. And 80 dribbling is surprisingly underrated for a box-to-box centre mid. I like that. Then on the opposite side, even better, we're bringing in Greska. Wow, wow, wow. One of my favourite centre mids that I've used so far. 4-star skills, very light on the ball. And when my opponent is sort of trying to counter-attack me, him and gWftrz just track back and get those easy tackles, and because they can tackle, it's just so much better for your side. So yeah, Goretzka is fantastic. In the right wing position, in the right wing position, we're going to be using Traore. I would have used Ousmane Dembele, and I purchased him for 1,800 coins on my Road to Glory account, and for whatever reason, he's going for 8,000 coins now. I don't know whether that's a price fix, but we're going for Traore with better stats, arguably. He's high rated, and he actually has a really nice shot and great on the ball. Like, you're going to be seeing some fantastic clips of him. In the centre forward position, there is only one man for this team, and it is Julian Draxler. Yes, he is a fantastic player on this game. Light on the ball, great range of passing, good shots, long shots, pace. He's perfect. He honestly is that perfect centre forward, and he actually comes with height, like he's 6'2" or 6'1", so it's great. Left wing position, to finish off the team, we're using And he's still as good as he was last year. I absolutely love him. And look at that. It just looks amazing. Like I said, it's not a crazy hybrid today. It's just in the Bundesliga, we have built like the best possible team that plays well for a budget. 30,000 coins. And if you're struggling, just go and whack on those coin bonuses from the catalog, play a few games, or load up some FIFA points, build this team. You're not going to regret it. I've been using it in the actual tournament, the Foot Champions tournament. It's been holding its own against some really good squads. Been using it in divisions and also single play. It's just a really good side. So let's get into the clips and see what it's like on the pitch. So I think one of the reasons why the team is working so well is because of the midfield. You have Luis Gustavo to hold it down, and he's a cracking player. Then the two centre mids, Goretzka and Junuzovic, not only can they provide pace, but they can win back the ball very well. So it unsettles my opponent because they're running around all game, every game, and if my opponent does make that slight mistake, they're going to pounce on that. And then they actually have really good dribbling, passing, physical stats, long shots. If you cross it into them, they can win headers. They are just perfect. Not only for this budget team, but if you've got like a slight expensive one going on, I would actually recommend putting them on the bench or even starting them. They are that good. And defensively, I did mention that Tar and Brozinski, at times they will miss a challenge here and there, but that comes with just playing the game. Like FIFA 17, even with Smalling or Mustafi, I tend to do that anyway. So it's just one of those things that the top rack is there just to offer a little bit more support if that does happen. You have Babra as well, that's a great left back. So defensively, you don't really notice it too much, but please be aware that that may happen at times. But Jan Sommer in goal, you still got to get past him. 84 rated keeper, brings some incredible stats to the game, and he's really good. Like I had no problems with him. Obviously, if your opponent's through, he's going to score, but that goes for most keepers. They're not going to save everything, but Jan Sommer does pull off some incredible saves where you don't really expect it. So then in the attack, just to finish off the team, you have Draxler, that centre forward of absolute dreams. He is perfect on this game. He has the dribbling, he's quite physical because he does stand at height of 6'1" or 6'2". His finesse shots across goal, long shots, even heading, pace, like he's not even that slow. And then obviously those players are going to feed off of him. Konoplyanka and Traore. They are an absolute handful to deal with because one of them on the left has the right foot, one on the right has the left foot, so they're going to be cutting in for days, and it just really flows in the attack. So I jumped into some single matches and just abused some opponents with this team because I forgot to actually record the most part of the actual games in my Road to Glory, so I had to get clips for this team. I had to just show it to you because it's that good. So it can really hold its own against very, very good players. And then if you want to go and sort of just stomp some noobs, well, they're not really noobs. Actually, most people in this game are pretty decent, but if you want to jump into some online single matches, you can seriously abuse some opponents with this squad. So go and create it. It's 30,000 coins. Hope you enjoy, and I'll see you soon. Team out, boys.